We've got some more of your pictures coming up in the weather with Sarah in just a few moments' time. But now we're going to be celebrating an old tradition which combines drinking cider, a virgin, and bashing flaming torches against apple trees.
Sounds dangerous
You're
to me.
wondering, aren't you? I can tell you're wondering. It is wassailing or wassailing, depending on how you want to say it.
How do you pronounce it?
Lizzie Greenwood-Hughes went to meet the Broadwood Morris men from Maplehurst near Horsham, who carry on this extraordinary tradition.
Oh, here we go, a wassailing, but this has got nothing to do with carol singing. In fact, it's really got nothing to do with Morris dancing. This kind of wassailing is all about cider. Every year on 12th night, a load of torch-wielding cider lovers gather here in Maplehurst in West Sussex to do their bit for their favourite apple-flavoured tipple.
Wassailing is the old Anglo-Saxon word for be of good health, and although we wassail apple trees, you can actually wassail anything you like. In fact, there's one pub that we used to wassail apple trees. We were there in the summer once and we wassailed their runner beans.
Did they grow any?
They did.
We've arrived at the cider farm and they're just going in for a little tot, and then we're going up to the trees and then we're going to beat them and sing to them and stick bread in them so they give us a good crop next year.
This is the bit where we do the actual tree bashing. I've got my stick and I'm waiting to see what I have to do.
Give the tree a good old bashing to drive off the evil spirits that are lurking within it.
We will require the use of a local virgin or more local virgins if we can get hold of them to put some cider-soaked toast into the branches of the tree.
I've got to know, how do they go about finding the virgin?
Well, it's whether they volunteer or not.
So you don't walk up to someone because they might slap you?
Well, exactly, yes. No, it's best not to do that.
So, who's going to be our first virgin?
I've got a daughter who's 2 years old. Really? Am I the best you can find?
You'll do for a start.
Does it work?
Of course it does. I'm not sure if it really works, but it's an awful lot of fun doing it.
So place it in the tree. This is the bit. You have to make as much noise as possible to seal people's spirits. Well, that's the wassailing over for another year in a very snowy Maplehurst. I'm not convinced anyone really believes it works, but I don't think they really care. You know, it's just a fantastic tradition, a brilliant night, and most importantly, a good excuse to get on and drink some cider, which is, I think, what we're going to do now.
She deserves it after that.